This one investment turned $10,000 into $160,000 in 12 months. Back in 2020, just a couple of weeks before the pandemic, I had a friend tell me that he was getting in the mattress business. At the time, I thought that didn't sound like a very impressive industry. But after watching him sell property to get his initial investment and then seeing that investment multiply over the next few months, I was convinced that it was legit. I tried to go with some of the quote unquote franchise companies, which I won't mention by name here, but I'm so glad now that I didn't. They normally add a 35% markup to their products, and you're only allowed to purchase what they approve. So there's a lot of expense, and there are lots of restrictions. If you're a subscriber to this channel, you'll have the resources you need to open an independent mattress store, and that is the best route to go. If these videos help you, please subscribe, like, leave me a comment to help make our channel successful. Okay, here's the deal. Anybody who is willing to make the investment can do it. Even if you're not capable of lifting a heavy mattress and carrying it into a home, most people can find someone to help for $20 here and there. I didn't have the initial money to make the investment, so after seeing my friend's success, I was inspired to work a lot of overtime. I was working as a stacker at a turkey plant in West Arkansas. I was getting 8 hours a day, so I started working 13 hours a day, and Saturdays we saved up the money, got my income tax in March, turned a storefront in a strip mall into a mattress and bedding store. You don't have to be a genius or a college graduate to do what I'm doing. If I remember correctly, I originally only had 9 floor models on box springs and Hollywood frames. I had snap financing as a lease-to-own option, and it took me a couple of weeks to get Synchrony Home Credit on board as well. Over a period of several months, I cash flowed enough to get some adjustable bases, headboards, pillows, mattress protectors, and sheets. I'm not going to call it passive income, because it wasn't. And it was a lot of reinvestment. I learned a lot of hard lessons, like don't forget to figure sales tax, delivery fees, and pay attention to the price difference between a full and a queen. I've sold a few items cheaper than I had to, and probably cheaper than I should have, but I still made money. I learned to advertise, but don't go all in. Advertising money doesn't always come back, especially if you're not an expert in that field. At first, I felt totally unqualified, but I feel like I've learned enough in under 2 months to really give me a lot of confidence with customers. I think you'll find the experience to be the same. Knowing what I know now, I want to do my best to help other entrepreneurs like you get their feet underneath them. So go level up.